When the soul leaves the body, the reality we off Islamic reminder. Have you ever noticed how everything feels important until one moment changes everything? One phone call, one breath, one final second. And suddenly the things we spent years chasing feel smaller than dust. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My brothers and sisters in Islam, sit with me for a moment, not to be frightened, but to be awakened gently. Not to feel heavy, but to feel clear. Because there is a reality waiting for every one of us, a moment no wealth can delay, no status can escape, and no connection can prevent. And that moment is the moment the soul begins its journey out of this world. The illusion we live in. We wake up every day thinking life is long. We plan for next year, next business move, next celebration. We worry about reputation, appearance, income, followers, opinions of people, yet we rarely pause and ask, what will matter when I take my last breath? At that moment, your house will not speak for you. Your bank account will not defend you. Your friends cannot follow you. Your family cannot stand in your place. The only companion stepping into that unseen journey with you is your deeds and your relationship with Allah. And deep down, we already know this. We just keep postponing acting on it. Why remembering death brings peace, not fear. Islam doesn't tell us to remember death to make us depressed. It teaches us this to soften the heart. When a person remembers that life is temporary, pride becomes smaller, arguments feel unnecessary, forgiveness becomes easier, worship feels more sincere. Because you realize this world is not a permanent home, it is a passage, a short stop before the real destination. Think about it. The best meal you ever had, gone in hours. The new clothes you loved, worn out in months. The laughter you shared yesterday, now just a memory. Everything here fades. That is not cruelty. That is a reminder. Don't attach your heart to what was never meant to stay. The moment of departure. There comes a time when the body weakens and the soul begins preparing to leave. The people around may panic, doctors may try, loved ones may cry, but a deeper reality is unfolding that eyes cannot see. In those moments, a person realizes with absolute certainty, this is it. My chance to act is ending. And what does the heart wish for then? Not another car, not another vacation, not more popularity. The wish is simple. If only I had done more good. If only I had prayed more sincerely. If only I had remembered Allah more. But life is a trust with an unseen deadline. When the time finishes, action stops. Reflection continues, but deeds no longer grow. That is why today matters more than tomorrow. How your life is summarized at the end, your life is not summarized by titles, fame, or possessions. It is summarized by one reality. What kind of soul did you build? A soul that was constantly angry, proud, distracted, and careless? Or a soul that struggled, repented, tried again, remembered Allah, and kept returning? Allah does not expect perfection. He loves return. He loves effort. He loves hearts that fall and rise again. A gentle wake-up, not a harsh warning. This reminder is not to scare you. It is to honor you, because you still have time. You are breathing right now. Your record is still open. Your story is still being written. Every prayer you improve, every sin you leave, every act of kindness, every quiet moment of dhikr, it all builds light for a day when you will desperately need light. Starting today, imagine living each day with this awareness, not fear, but clarity. You forgive faster. You waste less time. You choose your words more carefully. You guard your prayers. You speak to Allah more often than to people about your worries. That is not a restricted life. That is a focused life. That is a peaceful life. Because when the heart is attached to Allah, the world loses its power to disturb you deeply. Final reflection. One day, your eyes will close to this world, and the next time they open will be a reality more real than this one. So let today be the day you turn back gently. Not out of panic, but out of love, out of awareness, out of hope in Allah's mercy. My brothers and sisters, don't wait for the last breath to understand what truly matters. Learn it now, while your tongue can still remember Allah, while your body can still bow, while your heart can still soften. May Allah grant us hearts that are alive before our bodies die. May He grant us a pure soul. May He make our final moments peaceful. Ameen. Like, comment, and subscribe for more peaceful Islamic reminders like this. For more uplifting Islamic motivation, faith-boosting messages, and heart-softening reminders, watch the full playlist in the description. Heart-touching Islamic reminders, motivation, faith, and hope. Alhamdulillah.